Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to work on a very important speaking exercise for section B of the TEF exam, the argumentative conversation. If you are preparing for this exam or want to improve your French speaking skills, this video is for you. In section B, you need to convince the examiner or defend a point of view by developing strong arguments while responding to the objections. And remember, in this part of the exam, we use informal conversation. So we will be using tu and we will not use vous. Today, we will analyze a practical example together. And let's get started. Here is today's topic. You have seen an advertisement from an animal protection association looking for volunteers who can help them take care of the abandoned animals. You are discussing this with a friend who has free time, and your goal is to convince him to get involved as a volunteer. Your examiner will be playing the role of your friend and will be a bit hesitant. In this video, we will focus on structuring arguments effectively while utilizing idioms and subjunctive tenses, which in my opinion is a perfect way to score high in the exam. Feeling a bit intimidated? Don't worry. We will go step by step to structure this conversation effectively. I have two announcements to make. First, if you want the transcript of this conversation to practice later at your home, don't worry, I will tell you exactly how to get it at the end of the video. So make sure to watch all the way through. And the first three students who will comment and tell me which and how many idioms I have used in the conversation will get free conversation class with me worth $25. I will play the role of both the examiner as well as the student. I will be Luke, the student, who is trying to convince his friend named Claire, the examiner. But more thing, as you are students and must understand what I will be saying in the conversation, so I will not be speaking very fast and will not use the French local slangs also. So ready? Let's dive straight into the conversation. Luke will start the conversation. That is the student. Luke, salut Claire, comment vas-tu? Claire, je vais bien, merci, et toi? Luke, je vais bien aussi. Devine quoi? Hier, j'ai lu une publicité d'une association qui s'appelle Nos Amis les Bêtes. Ils recherchent des bénévoles et selon moi, tu devrais vraiment t'engager. Ce serait une super experience pour toi. Here, Luke opens the conversation in a casual, friendly tone. He introduces the main idea clearly and presents volunteering as an exciting opportunity. In the TEF exam also, always ensure your opening is smooth and relevant to the topic. Claire. Ah bon, c'est intéressant, mais je ne sais pas si c'est vraiment pour moi. Tu sais, j'ai déjà beaucoup de choses à faire. Luke, justement, tu as toujours dit que tu voulais faire quelque chose d'utile pendant ton temps libre. Aider des animaux abandonnés, c'est une cause noble. Et toi, tu adores les animaux, no? I hope I am not speaking fast, right? Comment me if I am speaking fast. Okay. Claire hesitates by citing a busy schedule. So Luke's counter argument focuses on Claire's previous desire to do something meaningful, leveraging his love for the animals as a motivating factor. Now Claire, oui, j'aime bien les animaux, mais ce genre d'engagement demande beaucoup de temps et d'énergie. Je ne veux pas m'impliquer à moitié et les décevoir. Here, Claire raises concerns about the time and emotional energy, as well as the fear of not meeting to the expectations. And let's see what counter argument Luke will use in the conversation. So Luke says, oh, arrête de chercher des excuses. Il ne demande pas un engagement à plein temps. C'est très flexible. Tu peux choisir quand tu veux venir. Pour des promenades, du toilettage ou même juste jouer avec eux. Et puis, ces animaux ont besoin de nous. Comme on dit, il faut toujours se serrer les coudes dans la vie. In this conversation, the counter-argument emphasizes flexibility and reduces the perceived commitment. An idiom is also used to strengthen the argument. Il faut toujours se serrer les coudes dans la vie. Means we must always support each other in life, emphasizing unity in helping the cause, right? So Claire will say, peut-être, mais as-tu pensé à l'aspect émotionnel? Prendre soin d'animaux abandonnés pourrait être trop difficile pour moi. Voir leur souffrance ou les laisser après une journée d'aide, je ne suis pas sûr de pouvoir gérer ça. Here, Claire highlighted an emotional aspect as a concern, focusing on the difficulty of dealing with the suffering animals. So, Luke will say, oui, c'est vrai que ce n'est pas toujours facile, mais imagine la joie de ces animaux quand tu les aides. Leur donner un peu d'affection peut changer leur vie. Et quand tu les vois heureux, tu te sens bien toi aussi. Comme on dit, donner le bonheur illumine la vie. So Luke acknowledges the difficulty of the Claire, but shifts focus to the positive impact and personal fulfillment from helping animals. Another idiom adds emotional weight, donner le bonheur illumine la vie. Giving happiness illuminates the life, which emphasizes how giving joy to others also brings fulfillment to oneself. Now Claire will say, c'est vrai, mais il y a tellement de gens qui pourraient mieux s'occuper de ces animaux. Moi, je n'ai jamais fait ça avant. Je serais probablement inutile. So Claire doubts his abilities, believing others are better suited for the role. Let's see what Luke is gonna say. Luke, arrête, tu n'as pas besoin d'expérience pour commencer. Les membres de l'association te guideront. Et comme on dit, on ne sait jamais tant qu'on n'a pas essayé. Si tu as de l'amour et de la patience, tu as déjà tout ce qu'il faut. Here Luke, in his counter-argument, reassures that experience is not necessary and emphasizes the importance of trying new things. An idiom reinforces this point. On ne sait jamais tant qu'on n'a pas essayé. You never know until you try. Motivating the friend to give it a shot. Right? So Claire is going to say now, oui, mais encore, est-ce que ça ferait vraiment une différence? Il y a tellement d'animaux abandonnés. Aider quelqu'un, est-ce que ça compte vraiment? Here Claire questions the overall impact of his efforts, feeling that it might be insignificant. So now Luke will say, ce n'est pas vrai, chaque petite action compte. Si tout le monde pensait comme toi, personne n'aiderait ces animaux. Tu sais ce qu'on dit, petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid. Et puis, tu pourrais inspirer d'autres personnes à s'engager aussi. In the counter-argument, Luke stresses that every small effort matters and includes a proverb to inspire action. Petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid. Little by little, the bird makes its nest, encouraging that even a small actions lead to the big changes. So Claire will say, mais tu sais, si je travaille là-bas comme bénévole, je ne serai pas payé. J'aimerais bien faire quelque chose où je peux aussi gagner de l'argent. Après tout le monde a des factures à payer. Here, Claire is expressing concern about the lack of payment for volunteering and prefers doing something where he can also earn money to cover his expenses. So now Luke, in the counter-arguments, he is saying, je comprends, mais l'argent ne fait pas tout. Bien sûr, on a tout besoin de revenus, mais parfois, les expériences comme ça valent plus que l'argent. De plus, être bénévole t'apporte des compétences et des relations qui peuvent t'ouvrir des portes. Comme on dit, le vrai trésor, c'est l'expérience et les relations humaines. Et qui sait, ça pourrait même t'aider à trouver un emploi plus tard. So Luke acknowledges Claire's concern about the money, but shifts the focus to the invaluable experience and relationships gained through volunteering. Luke uses the idiom, le vrai trésor, c'est l'expérience et les relations humaines. The true treasure is experience and human relationships, which is beyond financial rewards. Luke also hints that this experience could help Claire find paid work in the future. So now Claire is saying, oui, mais il y a d'autres priorités en ce moment. Honnêtement, je préfère donner de l'argent à une cause plutôt que de m'impliquer physiquement. C'est plus pratique. So now Claire shifts to the idea of donating money instead of volunteering, citing convenience. So now Luke is going to say, donner de l'argent, c'est bien, mais ça ne remplace pas l'implication humaine. Ces animaux ont besoin de contact, de chaleur et de jeu. Et puis, ça serait une expérience enrichissante pour toi aussi. Qui sait, ça pourrait même devenir une passion. So Luke acknowledges the value of monetary donations, but stresses the unique importance of physical involvement and the potential personal benefits. So Claire will say, bon, peut-être que tu as raison, ça pourrait être une bonne expérience, mais je ne promets rien. J'y réfléchirai. So Claire softens his stance, agreeing to consider the idea. And now Luke is going to say that oui, c'est tout ce que je demande. Tu devrais essayer au moins une fois. Et je suis sûr, tu ne regretteras pas. Et qui sait, tu pourrais devenir leur bénévole préféré. In the final push, Luke invites Claire to try volunteering just once, ending the conversation on an encouraging and a positive note. So guys, this was the conversation. So what do you learn from this conversation? What have you learned from this conversation? Take note of the different strategies used in the argument. First, idioms and proverbs are used to emphasize ideas and add wisdom. Reassurance is provided for emotional concerns, helping to build confidence. Third point, emphasizing benefits like skills, relationships, and future opportunities is a key. Addressing money concerns by focusing on non-financial rewards is a strong strategy. Now, I hope this role play has helped you understand how to structure your arguments in section B of the TEF exam, that is the speaking test. Remember, it's not just about presenting your views, it's about responding effectively to the objections, giving counter arguments, being convincing, and using persuasive techniques. Keep practicing and you will be on the way to success. If you have enjoyed this conversation, make sure to leave a comment with your thoughts. Also, the first 3 students who will comment which and how many idioms I have used will win a free conversation practice session with me worth $25. And if you like the transcript, if you want the transcript of this video to practice, simply email me at vikrantchauhan@live.com, vikrantchohan@live.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications about upcoming lessons. Atrem bientôt.